at the property today. I actually moved here last week, and now I'm just walking around, get a feel for the property. It's been a while since I've walked around out here. In the background is my nephew. He's mowing the lawn. It takes all day to mow the lawn here because it's 22 acres of forest, fields, and stuff like that. Even got a hammock out here, which I forgot they had one here. Hasn't been used for a while, as you can probably tell. Here's a little field that's close to the property, or not, it's on the property, but it's close to the house. And I'm just walking up the hill here. Yeah, when I got back from the Philippines, I kept having this funny feeling inside, and I'm like, what's this feeling that I'm having? And I'm just not used to this. And then I realized, oh, wait, I recognize this. I miss my wife. That's what it was. There's a little bench in celebration of the life of Kent Richardson. That's the uncle of my nephew Monty. My sister was married to Kurt, and Kent was his brother. And here's the gravesite of Kurt. I did not know this was here. I was gone when they had a memorial for him. And you know, since I've traveled so much, and I've always seemed like I've always been somewhere else. Here's an old garage up here. I didn't even realize that this was here. It's a pretty big property, so there's a lot of things up here. I don't know if I'll see any today, but there's a lot of deer. And every single time, practically, that I've driven down the road coming up here or going back, I've seen deer everywhere out here. There's usually at least a little group of 3 of them, a mother and then the 2 little does or whatever. Here's one of the little roads that go through the property, or paths or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I got sick after my last trip in the Philippines when I was up in Baguio, because the elevation's so high up there. It's like a mile up or something. So it's pretty cold up there. So it was cold, windy, rainy and stuff. We had a little bit of sun up there, but because of the extremes, I think, in temperature, I got sick. And then I never did quite adjust to the time, because it's about a 9-hour difference between here and there. So I don't think I ever quite adapted to that, and I wound up getting sick, and I'm just getting over that now. Okay, we got a fork in the road. This one goes back to the house, and this one continues on through the property. Like I said, it's like 22 acres up here, so it's a pretty big piece of land, which in the Philippines translates to about 9 hectares, which I guess 1 hectare must be about little 2-point-something acres in, you know, English, or however you want to say that. Well, my nephew is going to be coming by here with the lawnmowers. You can see we had a storm come through here. So it knocked down a bunch of branches in the path, so I'm going to go ahead and remove those. Just stopped and chatted a little bit with my nephew. Now he's off mowing again. It's funny, you go so many places around either the United States or even in other countries where you'll see blackberries. And, you know, they're kind of expensive in some places because they don't grow everywhere. But here in Washington, everything that you're seeing here, almost all of it, is just nothing but blackberry bushes, or as we call them, sticker bushes, because they come with the little stickers on there that will stab you if you try and grab things. I also have a drone that I'm going to use to take some video. The problem is that once I had gotten the drone, I noticed that all the parks that I used to go to, they all have signs that say no drones allowed, no flying drones, or whatever. And so it was hard to get an opportunity even to use the drone. But out here, I'll be able to do that because, of course, it's private property. I don't have to worry about all the stupid little rules about using them. I'm waiting to see more wildlife out here because we have, you know, bears and raccoons and deer and I'm sure all sorts of stuff I'm not even thinking of at the moment. Well, it's September 30th, so the weather's turned a little bit cold, but the sun's out today, and so actually when you're standing out in the sun, it's pretty warm. Back here under the trees and everything, it's a little bit cooler out, so that's why I'm wearing this to stay a little bit warm. I can hear my nephew up ahead. It's like I'm catching up to him again. Oh no, here he comes again. Yeah, in a couple of months, as soon as my wife passes their sputum test, which you should hear back from them in about 3 or 4 weeks, then she could set up her appointment with the embassy, and that'll be probably another 2 or 3 weeks, and then right after that she should be able to come, and then I could just buy her a plane ticket and she'll be heading out here. She'll be living here too, which she's not used to this cold weather, so we'll probably have to buy her some new clothes. And by we, I mean me. I think I'm finally getting to loop back around to the other side of the property here. Although I still think I got a little ways to go, because now there's another fork in the road down here. I really like all the forests that they have here. It's like this tree back here, I don't know if you can see it right there. It's huge. Almost looks like small redwood or something. I know it's not, but that's kind of what it looks like. I did go down to the Redwood National Forest in California. Spent a couple nights down there. They got mosquitoes like you wouldn't believe. One of the nice things about having all this property out here is that I can come out and run, and I don't have to worry about cars or other traffic or people or whatever. It's just a nice little place where you can run in the woods here. A lot of little hills and stuff help you get in shape. In fact, as soon as I'm 100% recovered, I was going to start working out again, because I want to make sure I'm in shape, you know, especially since my next birthday I'm going to be 64, and it's kind of important to maintain your health as you get older, because you don't want yourself falling into all sorts of health problems. So I thought about doing videos where I kind of track the progress of that as well. When Catherine gets here, she can join me in all the fun and frolicking of working out and getting back in shape. Yeah, I thought I was almost back to the house, but I'm not. That's back that way. If I went through there, I'd have a direct line of sight to it. Now this old trailer back here on the property, I didn't even know this was here. I'm sure that at some point it's going to have to be towed out of here. There's a couple of old dilapidated things that used to be on the property. I guess they were probably houses. Well, I'm back to the field by the house again. There are a lot of older vehicles on the property here, and my nephew is searching for the titles for them all because he's going to be trying to get rid of them. Some of them are collectibles, but anyway, so whenever he finds those, then we'll go through the process of trying to sell some of these. Yeah, well, there's my car, and here's the main entrance to the house. Got a whole bunch of firewood here too for when the fireplace gets repaired. That'll be nice. I'm sure there's more than one tick in there. Just wanted to get another video out so everybody would know what was going on. Like I said, I've been sick for a while, so finally getting over that. I'll probably be doing some more videos here and some videos with me and my wife online, because there's still a lot of things I want her to talk about when it comes to, you know, trying to get here, because we have spent a long time trying to get her here. So that'll do it for this episode of the adventures of Big A and Catherine. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and comment below. And I will see you again soon. Thanks a lot.